Well, you know, Peter, this really is last chance saloon for any of the candidates who haven't yet made an impact in this contest. The last remaining Labour Party branches here in East Hull are making their nominations tonight, and everyone here agrees there's everything to play for. So, you know, no wonder they're calling this Super Wednesday.
Our movement is real, and change is coming to America.
The candidates campaigning for their party's nomination in the USA are currently travelling from coast to coast and spending millions of dollars trying to convince American voters to set them on the road to the White House. Here in East Hull, the campaign for the Labour nomination is a much more modest affair. But the prize is still great, the chance to represent this area in Parliament.
We're looking for some candidate that's totally committed to East Hull, can put the case forward for East Hull, more regeneration, in all areas, and someone who can unite the party.
We want to fight the opposition. This is about getting across our message and my message to members in East Hull, and then we can get out and really fight the opposition. We can win lots of votes for the Labour Party in this city.
Like Hillary Clinton in the States, East Hull has a female front-runner in an area that's been traditionally dominated by male politicians. Della Georgeson is John Prescott's Chief of Staff and so far has more nominations than anyone else.
I've had incredible feedback from party members. I have got an awful lot of support out there. And the nominations that I've received so far is absolutely fantastic. But at the end of the day, the ultimate decision is up to the members, so it doesn't pay to be overconfident about these things.
And of course the Prescott connections don't end there, with John's son David one of the contenders. So forget the road to the White House. Labour candidates here in East Hull are tonight hoping to complete the final leg of the road to Westminster.
Oh, when does that road end? When will we know who the chosen candidate is then, Tim?
Well, after tonight's nominations, the Labour Party meets next week to reduce this huge field of almost 40 candidates down to a short list of 6 or 8 or so. The final decision will be made next month in March by local Labour Party members and local members only. So we'll know who the next Labour candidate is probably about March the 16th is the date for your diary. And we've seen the problems associated with Hull East again tonight. Whoever gets this nomination will want to make an impact straight away. But I think we can't really accuse them of rushing into making a decision. I mean, they've only had 2 MPs here since 1945, so I suppose we can forgive them for taking their time in this race. It's certainly been a marathon rather than a sprint, Peter.